So,
know?
so what is your feeling on buying cars? Like, if you're gonna buy a new car or you want to get a vehicle,
My film it's two things. What you buying the car for?
say I want to buy a car to have it for 7 years. I want to have a car for 7 years. Should
So
I buy a car?
you buying strictly for transportation?
Mm-hmm.
I will recommend a Toyota or a Honda.
Mm-hmm.
If you
But
buy
should
strictly
I
for
buy or
transportation.
should I lease? And should I get a new car? That's what I'm saying. Like, so
Oh,
what do you think? What do you think people should do?
all right, every situation is different. Leasing a car, Dave Ransby called leases fleeces because they go bend you over. They ain't gonna open up the KY jelly. They gonna throw that out. They gonna bend you over and get you good because you go pay for all the appreciation within your first 3 years. You paying
Mhm.
for all the appreciation. Also, they got a cap on the mileage. Also, you can't have no cosmetic damage to it. You pay
Right.
for cosmetics and you pay for mileage and you pay for all the appreciation. And the goal is to run that motherfucking check, run the bill up. You know, they trying to make money, so they want to run the bill
Right.
up. They want to
Right.
nitpick the thing. This. So when you lease a car, usually you will get fleeced. Now, if you drive it 8,000 miles a year and hardly no traffic, maybe it's okay. And
Mhm.
if you didn't pay a down payment, how you gonna pay a down payment on a lease car? You don't own the damn thing. Think about
That
it.
that's how it go.
New cars. Now, people are supposed to be paying me for this information,
Okay, well, I'm just asking
right?
you,
But
but
new
because
cars, a Toyota Tacoma
uh
and a Toyota Tundra, it's better to buy those two cars brand spanking new. Because
and
a
why is
used
that?
one is going to cost $2,000 less
Mm-hmm.
with $40,000, 40,000
Right,
miles on it for the
right.
exact same
For the
car.
same thing. Mm-hmm.
Yes, for those particular cars or a Forerunner,
That's what I'm about
you
to
know,
say. A Forerunner too. Just because we was
yeah,
thinking about getting a Forerunner. I mean, if you look at 2020 or 19, it's about $50,000 too. All of them about the same price. If you get a new one, a 3-year-old, it's the same price.
yes, and
And
you
a
get a
Wrangler
full
too. A
warranty
Wrangler,
too.
yeah, and a Wrangler too. So
A Wrangler does that too. And watch this. I want to call this blackboard cars. Your Dodge Challengers
uh-huh.
is the same way,
No, no,
but they
these are
ain't
nigga
out.
cars. These are nigga cars. These are the
Oh, I
blackboard
ain't gonna say the
cars.
word.
Okay.
Now they nice. I was gonna buy one. I was gonna buy
Mhm.
one.
You so
But here's
you
the thing
what
about
you
Dodge
wait,
Challenger.
hold on. You was gonna get a Challenger for real?
Hey, fuck, I ain't got no kids. Why I need that motherfucker at 392, six
Well,
hundred dollars a month for the
just
car
be,
payment?
just because I know you well, I ain't gonna say you tight, but you're smart with your money. I'm not saying that's not a smart thing to do with your money, but
I'm still human.
you are human. That's true.
I still human. I will blow. I recommend blowing a certain amount of money
I hear
after
you.
you get your job done first. I blow my
Mhm.
money every single month.
Okay.
Every before I get paid, I'm motherfucking broke as shit. But guess
So
what?
what?
Before I got paid, I did my retirement. I paid the
Mhm.
Lord. I paid myself. I paid my rent. I paid my bills. I did all that. Then all the rest of the money, that's my blow money. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm blowing every single thing. So let's go on
Okay.
the car. New cars. Toyota, Tundra,
Uh-huh.
Tacoma, Forerunner. This bottle motherfucker's brand new because you buy a used one, you say that
Right.
got 200,000 miles on it. Everything else you give them you.
But you were saying you was gonna get a Challenger though.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one. I just drove it twice.
But what? So why didn't you get it?
All right. The one that was kind of roughly in my price range, the 5.7
Mhm.
Hemi, it wasn't faster than my Lincoln LS.
Mm.
It was because the car weighed
It's heavy.
5,000 pounds, man,
Right.
and it's only uh 380 horses, 400 pounds of torque. My Lincoln
Right.
got 300, and weighed a little over 3,000.
Right.
So it wasn't faster than my Lincoln LS. And $600 a month. That's gonna be a stretch, but boy, I was looking good though. that was gonna be a stretch. That was gonna be especially then I was probably making 50, 55, 52,000.
Is the Stinger faster than that Challenger?
The what?
The Stinger, the Kia Stinger, the one my brother had.
Oh hell yeah! If the Kia Stinger,
I don't know.
No, hold on. Your brother was pretty. One with the best engine.
Yeah, it was pretty fast. When I sat in it, that thing pretty fast. I think it had like a 0 to 60 in like 3.9 or something like that.
He didn't have that engine one.
Oh, he didn't have.
No. Did your brother spend $60,000 on that car?
He got the high end one. He got the.
He didn't have all-wheel drive, did he?
He got the GT. I can't remember, but I remember.
I got the damn car. Hold on.
Go ahead.
It's 2 engines. Well, they got a new one now. But the version your brother had has 2 engines. It had the non-turbo and the turbo, I believe, a 3.5 liter. You had to get the 3.5 liter all-wheel drive. You had to get the 3.5 liter all-wheel drive. That particular car can compete with the 6.4 Hemi.
It can?
The Hemi just weighs so damn much, and
so
the Kia was all-wheel drive.
I keep forgetting, but it's a Hemi, then it's a Scat Pack, and all that other stuff. I can't keep up which one is the fastest.
You got like 4 engines. You got the one the black people get, the 6 liter 3.6 people sit engine. You got the 5.7 Hemi. You have the 6.4 Scat Pack edition, and then you start getting on to the Hellcats, like the 6.2s. You start getting the Hellcats, and they got 3 levels
Red Eye or something.
Red, yes, and so no, that car, man, the Hemi, the 5.7 to me is a slow car. So I couldn't get something that my Lincoln couldn't.
Right, because you've already had a certain speed. Like if you're gonna spend that much, you might as well be going faster. If not, don't even bother.
Now it sounded like you was going faster.
But you don't really want that. But have you seen the Trackhawk? I ain't gonna say recently, but I've been watching some videos about the Trackhawk because I didn't really realize, when people talking about it, how many horsepower it had and how fast it was and all that kind of stuff.
You talking about the Cherokee, the SUV?
Yeah, the SUV.
Yeah, they got the Hemi. Dodge is getting rid of those V8s. I tell you, but they do a smart thing. They transitions all their cars to basically any engine you could get in the Charger, the Challenger,
truck.
You could get in the truck. You could get in the trucks or the SUV. Now the trucks has a different heads on them. Most people don't. The truck got a different head on it because it's a truck engine. You want all your power in the lower gears, but basically it's the same engine, just a different head.